Alright guys, and we're live. What's up guys? It's Stockmarketchuy and welcome back to the channel. So before we get started, make sure you guys do subscribe. If you guys do have any questions, make sure you guys um, message me on Instagram, Stockmarketchuy. That's my username right there. And then also, if you guys want to have like-minded people, make sure you guys join the Discord. As you guys can see, a lot of people are joining. And then whenever you want to see what time I go live, it's going to be right here. And then give me 1 second, guys. All right, there we go. All right, like I said, join the Discord if you guys want to, for like-minded people. And then now let's take a look at some of the options plays that I did have. So I rolled a bunch of these options. So TSL, I believe this one was at 11.5. So I rolled this one out 2 weeks from this Friday to this 2 weeks from the next one. So now it's at 12.5. And then same thing with TSL. Went from $9 to $9 again. This time to 10.18. Same thing with this one. Kept the same strike price. This one right here, TQQQ, it was at $70, I believe, and then it went up to $72, and then obviously went from this Friday to 2 weeks out on Friday. And then TNA $44, SSO, and then like I said, I rolled all of these today, just Palantir, PayPal, QQQ, and then I believe it was TQQQ. I rolled them on Friday. And then here are some of the options that are still that I still have to roll. So this Nike one, I'm for sure gonna have to roll for a net debit because right now Nike's at $88, and then my covered call is at $80. So even if, let's see, so that would be 2 Fridays. Let's see, $80. They would give us. I think this right here would have to be the play. Either $82 or I'm gonna go up to $84 and I'll have to pay $248. But honestly, that's all right, just because I'd rather have the price appreciation instead of the premium. And then this one it was super deep in the money. Now it's not as much anymore. I think it was like around $38 in the past. But yeah, Palantir has honestly been one of my best performing stocks. Let's see, the peak was like around $38. So right now it's at $37.18. So honestly, I'm hoping that it doesn't keep going up, but no, on Palantir, it'll probably just keep going up. And then I did buy 2 stocks today. They were JEPI and JEPQ. JEPQ was on this account. Here, I'll show you guys JEPQ. And then I'm going to scroll all the way down. And then here you go. I bought 2.5 shares. And then I bought, I think it was 3 shares of JEPI. The reason why I bought those 2 were because I think tomorrow they go ex-dividend date. So I want to make sure that I have these 2 stocks before they go ex-dividend date. So if you're watching this today, you can still buy this and then get the dividend. But the dividend, it's been more than 34 cents. So I've been liking JEPQ. And then let's take a look at the M1 Finance portfolio. But before we do, make sure you guys check out my Buy Me a Coffee. This is a membership. So with this membership, obviously I've been making over 2K per month selling options. And then you guys can see exactly what stocks I'm buying. Like I said, real-time trades. My dividend portfolio is going to be revealed. You guys will get monthly insights. You guys get community access. You guys can ask me anything, and then you guys get my phone number as well. So if you guys do want all that, make sure you guys check out Buy Me a Coffee link down below. And then I'll also do some one-on-one calls for just 15 minutes for some of you guys, just because I know like you guys don't know me that well, but I want to make sure that I give you guys the best experience possible. And it's just $19 per month. It's not even that much. Honestly, if you can't even spend $19, then you shouldn't really be investing in the stock market anyways. But that is obviously just my opinion. Because for me, I think it was 3 different people that I have like a subscription with. There's one guy. He sells a lot of what are they called? Leap options, and then he sells covered calls on them. So I like looking at that guy just because for that, one, it requires a lot less capital, and then two, he's been making quite a bit of money, and then he's retired now, so I'm for sure gonna be looking at him. And then I also have a Patreon for financial education Jeremy, so he's one of the people that I really he's been making a lot of money, so I'm like I have to follow this guy. Those are the two big ones that I look at. But like I said, the link is down below, so make sure you guys check out the membership. Honestly, the most important thing is that you get my number, and then you guys can see all of the trades that I am doing. And then, like I said, make sure you guys join the free Discord, link down below. But all right, now let's take a look at the M1 Finance. And then I did buy some stocks today. I bought had three different buys. I bought JetQ, SPYI, and ADC. These two right here, or actually all three of these are monthly dividend stocks, monthly dividend pink stocks. So that's why I bought these three. And then obviously here's the deposit. And then let me show you guys the dividends that I have received with this account. So this one is like around 5K. So just got this one, $6.29, ADC 185, Realty Income 5.85, JetQ $12.24, Devo 1.65, and then these ones are all from last month. And then also, if you guys do want to look at M1 Finance, they are giving you $75 if you do make a brokerage account with M1 Finance. So make sure you guys check out M1 Finance. We'll give you a free $75, and then I get $75 as well. So that's really going to be good for both of us. And then let me see. And I already went over this, but if you do need extra help, make sure you guys get my membership down below. Buy me a coffee. Hey, what's up for a long time? Any more into stocks? I'm more into stocks. That I've been like I did dabble in crypto in the past, but stocks are my main thing. To be honest with you, they're just more reliable, and then they're actually like based on like earnings. And for me, that's pretty much what I do like more. But I know crypto is probably going to go on a tear, so I'm not talking down on crypto because I know crypto is probably going to be doing absolutely amazing. How old am I? I'm 26 years old, dude. That's how old I am. But all right, guys, let's see what else. What else can I teach you guys? Someone did ask me earlier when I went on TikTok Live, which stock would they be selling? Would I be selling cash crypto puts on? And then one stock that's really been catching my eye is Celsius. I know they keep going down, but I think they're gonna hit their bottom soon because look at this. This right here is, I think, confirmation that it's basically hit the bottom. $31. It looks like it's not gonna keep going down, but obviously I could be wrong. But I'm probably gonna start a position on Celsius just because $31 is absolutely cheap. Like it used to be $100, now it's $30. It's like I wonder. Let's see, 3 months. Yeah, that's not even from the high. It's gone down basically 70% from its highs, probably like 65% or something like that. But yeah, this is one stock I'm definitely looking to add. Looks absolutely phenomenal. And then let me look at Qualcomm as well, and then I'll show you guys because their earnings are absolutely amazing as well. Like I was looking at their earnings sometime. I don't remember when, but I just remember looking at Celsius and I'm like, dang. And then this is probably why stock has been going down. It's because the revenue has been staying the same, but honestly, they just need to pull one lever, and then the stock will keep going up. And then at least their cash flow is positive. So is their net income, EPS. Their shares outstanding are basically the same, so they're not diluting you. They have a lot more cash than that. So personally, I'm gonna probably start buying Celsius as of right now. Well, not right now, but whenever I get more money on Monday. And then I do have uh, some money, some buying power right now, but I'm not gonna use it just because I'd rather wait until next Monday. How much do you have for retirement? How much is your largest account? my largest account is this one, 158K, and then so I have a Roth IRA, and that one's only, I think, 18K. And then here, I'll actually show you right here. It's right here. Here's the retirement account as well. This one I didn't do any moves on it today, so that one I don't really have anything to talk about. And then here I'm selling a bunch of cash secured puts on TSLL. I have this weekly paying stock called DQTT, and then I have these covered calls for January 2025, and I have SSO on here, and that's pretty much it for that one. How can we find good stocks to buy or sell? To be honest with you, dude, I just do a bunch of research, and then one thing that I do as well is, let's say you're looking at Celsius, you can come down here, and then it'll show you, once this loads up, what stocks other people are buying as well. See, it says people also own. So I also do look at this as well, but it's not always that right. But yeah, that's how one way that I do it as well. I remember when I bought Enphase like Chewy and I lost a lot of money. Yeah, dude, I remember Enphase. I bought it at like 140, I think. It went up to like 170 and then it crashed down to like 100. But thankfully, I sold my shares like around 125, so I didn't lose a lot of money, but I still lost money. Buying calls on Celsius? No, dude, I'm gonna sell puts on Celsius. I recently heard BTC options are approved. I am thinking long BTC options, might as well 2025, dude. And then also there's a stock. It's called BITX, and then this one, whatever Bitcoin does, it does 2 times it, but so it's down $2, which is 7.7%. But this one is super volatile, and if you want to get into it, I would honestly caution you for it. But there's that, and then there's BITO as well. BITO. And this one, it pays you a very good dividend. Let's see. No, it doesn't show you the dividend yield, but this one pays a very good dividend. And then you can also sell options on it as well. So if you wanted to sell a put, there we go. So you can get like $45, $73, depending on which strike price you decide on. But yeah, there are those two. Can you talk about options and long-term calls, please? What is the maximum you can buy for, and are you allowed to take profits monthly? Yeah, dude, you can take profits, but personally, I don't really do leap options that much. And if I do, it would probably be on stocks that I'm very confident in. So, like for one, honestly, PayPal, I think it's going to keep going up. And as far as how far out you can push them, it depends on obviously the contract. So, like, there's a January 15, 2027. So you can do that one. And then let's say you decide to do, let's see, 0.8 delta. Personally, I would go for like a 0.9 delta just to be not 100% sure, but almost guaranteed that. So here it would be like a 90% chance that you're not going to lose money, but it will cost you, let's see, $16,800 for this long call. But honestly, it's a lot better than paying 48K if you do want to get on your shares. But if you only have, let's say, 17K, you can do that, and then you can sell covered calls on it as well. But obviously, I haven't. That's actually one of the places where I want to get better at, is selling long calls or buying long calls. Sorry, buying long calls, just because some people make very good money whenever the market goes down a lot. Like there was this one guy, forgot how much money he made, but I just know at the end of it he had like a $2 million portfolio, and I'm like, I hope the market crashes next time, so then I can buy a whole bunch. So I'll have the portfolio and buy a Mercedes LOL. You are doing good for 26. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Chewy, your net worth must be around 250K. I haven't really tracked it that much anymore, just because like the stock market goes down, up and down like crazy. Like, let me show you. Like I remember there was a Friday and a Monday where the market like pretty much just took a nosedive. So here, I think it was right here. So my portfolio went from like 149K all the way down to 130K, and now we're back up, thankfully. But this right here was kind of scary, to be honest, because we just went down like crazy. I'm like, are we gonna keep going down, or what's gonna happen to the market? But all right, guys. Let me know if you guys do have any more questions. Um, I'll wait a couple of seconds for you guys. Okay, there we go. Do your friends or family know you have money? Yeah, dude. Some people know that I have money, but to be honest with you, um, I only tell like the people that I trust anyway. So no one really finds out unless they watch me like on TikTok or YouTube or something. But that's only a couple of people that I know that have seen my lives in my YouTube. Which, yeah, it's nice. At least some people know that I have money and the algorithm is catching on to me. But all right, guys. With that being said, it doesn't look like anybody else has any more questions. If you do, make sure you guys drop them in the chat. And like I said, make sure you guys check out the mentorship or the membership. Like I said, it's only $19. You get proven results. I've been making 2K per month, very consistently. This past month wasn't that good, but that was just because I decided to take net debits. But yeah, make sure you guys check out that. And then you guys will also learn how to buy dividend stocks, buy growth stocks, because that's honestly one of my goals too, is to keep making this portfolio grow as well. You guys get my real-time trading alerts. My dividend portfolios can be revealed, monthly performance insights. You guys get community access. You guys can ask me anything about like different stocks or what do I think about this price. And then you guys get my number as well. So then you guys can expect a response just like that. I bet Chuy's mom expecting a nice present for her. Yeah, dude, she is. Um, Probably gonna get her a new phone, to be honest with you guys, just because she has an iPhone. I think it's the number 10, so I think for sure she's gonna get a new phone this year. Thanks, man. Do you daily trade? I want to get into options and work with you, etc. So for me, I only sell options basically on Mondays or Fridays. On Mondays, that's when I usually do all of them, and then on Fridays I like to um, those are the days where I take like net debits. So those are the ones that where like my strike price has been breached. So those are the days where, like I said, Mondays are usually a lot more. They're more profitable than Fridays. So Fridays, that's when I roll my covered calls or my cash could puts that are like underwater, basically. But yeah, dude. For you guys to work with me, like I said, make sure you guys check out the membership. That's how, like I said, I respond back, and then you guys can ask me a lot more personal questions as well. It's okay if I only want the stock alerts. Yeah, dude, that's fine. Can we learn options in your Discord? So I haven't really put anything in the Discord because it's basically pretty new, dude. But probably in the future I will do like some sort of free like options tutorial. So then that way like people that are new can get started with selling options. Because to be honest with you guys, selling options has honestly changed my life. I'm so glad that I started selling options because in the maybe like a year and a half ago I was doing credit spreads and those are like a lot more risky. So I'm glad like there was one day where I lost, I think it was like 10K or something like that, but it was credit spreads and those are like a lot more, you can lose a lot more money with those. So I quit doing credit spreads. Thankfully I got into selling calls, selling puts, and collecting premium, and then buying dividend paying stocks, and then buying stocks that appreciate as well. Just because that has been a whole lot less stressful, dude. Like I don't have to worry about the market. Like of course I do have to worry a little bit, but it's not the same as like when I was doing credit spreads. I would like check the market every single minute just because like your portfolio would move a lot with those credit spreads. Does your brother have money like you? Yeah, dude, he's starting to get money too. So thankfully, he did listen to me and he's investing more money and he has a very nice job as well. What age is your millionaire goal? Honestly, I think I could probably reach it by 36 or 37 if I keep going like the way that I'm going. But But yeah, um, like I said, guys, if you guys do have any more questions, make sure you guys type them in the chat. I'll stay here for like one more minute to see if you guys do have any more questions. But if not, I'll get off for right now. Let's take a look at. Like I said, I like Celsius, and then SoFi as well. SoFi's been. I've been wanting to sell cash good puts on SoFi as well, but um I haven't really thought about it, to be honest with you guys. But just look at this. The revenue did go down a little bit, but I think the revenue is going to keep going up eventually. They're finally net income positive, and then their free cash flow is positive as well. Their debt did go up by a little bit, but to be honest with you guys, that's all right because they can pay off their debt pretty quickly. And then this, I don't like how their shares outstanding are going up, but that's all right. Um, but all right, guys, it doesn't seem like anybody has any more questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and then, like I said, before I go, make sure you guys check out the mentorship. You guys get one-on-one access to me. You guys get my number, my dividend stocks, my growth stocks, and then everything that I'm buying. You guys get all the alerts. And yeah, if you guys do have any more questions, reach out to me on Instagram. It's Stockmarketchuy, as it is right here. But all right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm out. Peace. Thank you guys so much.